I do realize I just made a video, but I forgot something extremely important for you guys about my crazy ass week I've had. Um, on the 18th, which was Wednesday, I don't know how many of you guys saw it, but up in the sky, I'm trying to think around what time, but I can't for the life of me think what time it was around. Um, but yeah, after dark, obviously. Way after dark. Me and my boyfriend, we were sitting out on the back porch while he was smoking a cigarette in the screened-in porch. And he's on the phone with his friend Jake. And he looks at me and goes, "Babe." So I look over at him, and he's like this. But his arms are more out, but I'm just doing it this way so you can see. He's pointing. So I look over, like that, and there's a fucking glowing ball in the sky. It's like an orange glowing, like a gigantic star pretty much. It looks like a giant star, but I don't know what the fuck it was. It wasn't a star, and it wasn't a plane. It wasn't a helicopter because it was making no noise whatsoever. But there was just this big orange, yellowish glowing thing. And it was flashing colors. It was flashing like red and green and blue, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I walk out of the screened-in porch, and I'm just sitting there looking at it. And I'm sitting there for about good 3 minutes looking at it, and then it just disappears. Gone. Vanished. It's just like, gone. I was like, what the fuck? Did we just see a UFO? So, yeah. I think I'm kind of skeptical that there is now UFOs out there. And his friend Jake saw it too. Like, Izzy was like talking on the phone with him, and he was like, "What is that?" Jake's like, "What?" He's like, "There's something in the sky." So Jake went outside and looked, and it was closer to Jake's house than ours, but it was still pretty good. It looked like it was closer to Jake's house at least, because it was moving just a little bit, and then it stopped moving. It was not moving at all. It just sat there and then disappeared. And we're not the only ones that saw it, because we looked it up yesterday, and a shit ton of people have videos of it. So look up UFO sightings on 1/18/2012. I think there's a UFO out there. I know I sound like a dumbass, but I really think that we saw a UFO the other night. I was like, what the fuck? They're coming for us! Ah, they're gonna take us away! So yeah, every time we hear something weird now, we're like, it's the aliens. But I wanted to tell you guys that because that was the craziest thing of the week, and that's what I wanted to put in the video, but I forgot all about it. So yeah, let me know if you saw it in the comments below. Did you see it or anything like that? Where are you at when you seen this? Like what state, what country, whatever. We saw it here in Florida. We know people saw it in other states. So it wasn't here.